Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Easy English channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hi, everyone. It is so wonderful to be here with you all again today.
It is great to have you back, Paul. How are you today?
I am doing well, thank you. I was thinking about work this morning. It made me think about how people talk about their jobs.
Oh, that is perfect, because that is exactly what we are going to talk about today.
Really? What are we going to talk about?
Today, we are going to learn how to talk about your job in English. This is such an important and useful topic.
Yes, people talk about their jobs all the time. At work, at home, in social situations.
Exactly. Knowing how to talk about your job is essential English. It helps you make connections with people.
And it is interesting to hear what people do for work. Jobs tell us about people's passions and goals.
So true. But before we start, please subscribe to Speak Easy English channel and give this video a like.
It really helps us so much. And please share this with a friend who is learning English.
We love hearing from you in the comments too, so please leave us a comment at the end.
Okay, Emily, are you ready to talk about jobs in English?
I am so ready. Let us talk about work. So, the first thing to learn is basic job vocabulary. What are the most common jobs?
Oh, there are so many different jobs. Let me think about some common ones.
One very popular job is teacher. Teachers teach students in schools.
Teacher, a person who educates and helps others learn.
Another common job is doctor. Doctors help people with their health.
Doctor, a medical professional. Very important job.
Engineer is a job where people design and build things. Bridges, buildings, machines.
Engineer, using science and knowledge to create things.
Nurse is a job in hospitals and clinics. Nurses help doctors take care of patients.
Nurse, healthcare worker, another important job.
Chef is a professional cook, working in restaurants and creating food.
Chef, creating delicious food for people.
There are also accountants who manage money and finances, lawyers who help with legal matters, artists who create art.
So many different jobs. Every job is important.
Musician, pilot, police officer, photographer, writer, business manager, software developer, construction worker.
The world has so many different kinds of jobs for different interests and skills.
Exactly. There is a job for everyone based on their talents and passions.
Now, how do we talk about our jobs? What are the most important phrases?
Good question. Let us start with the basic way to talk about your job.
The simplest way is to say, I am a teacher, or I work as a doctor.
I am a teacher. I work as a doctor. Very simple and clear.
You can also say, I work in education, or I work in healthcare.
I work in education. I work in healthcare, describing the field or industry.
You can say, I work for a big company, or I work at a hospital.
I work for a big company. I work at a hospital, showing where you work.
You can also say, I work as a freelance writer, or I am self-employed.
Freelance writer, self-employed, different employment types.
The key is to describe what you do in a clear and natural way.
People are always interested to hear about what others do for work. Now let us talk about what people do in their jobs. How do we describe our responsibilities?
Good question. What responsibilities do people have at work?
You can say, I teach English to students. This describes what you do.
I teach English. Clear description of the job activity.
You can say, I help people stay healthy. I manage a team of workers.
I manage a team. This shows you have responsibility for other people.
You can say, I create designs using computer software. I build websites.
Creating and building. Technical skills.
Some people say, I am responsible for sales, or I handle customer service.
I handle customer service, showing your role with customers.
You can also say, I do research, or I work with data.
So many different responsibilities depending on the job.
When people ask what you do, describe both what your job title is and what you actually do every day. Let us talk about how much people work. How do we talk about working hours? Good idea. Working hours are important to mention.
You can say, I work full-time. This means you work about 40 hours per week.
Full-time work. Standard employment hours.
You can say, I work part-time. This means you work fewer hours than full-time.
Part-time work. Less than the standard 40 hours per week.
Some people say, I work flexible hours, or I work from home.
Flexible hours. Work from home. Modern working arrangements.
You can also say, I work shifts. This means you work different times of the day.
Night shift. Day shift. Morning shift. Different timing for different jobs.
Working hours affect your lifestyle and daily routine.
So it is good to be able to talk about how much you work. Now let us talk about why people work and how they feel about their jobs. How do people feel about their work? Some people love their jobs. They are passionate about what they do.
Love their job. Feel passionate about work.
Some people like their job. It is okay. Not perfect, but satisfactory.
Like their job. It is acceptable, but maybe not exciting.
Some people find their job stressful or they feel tired from work.
Stressful job. Tiring work. Common challenges.
But people work for many reasons. To earn money, to support their family.
Work provides financial security and independence.
People also work to feel useful and to contribute to society.
Purpose and contribution. Work gives meaning.
It is good to have a job that you enjoy, or at least a job that supports your life goals.
Work takes up so much of your life. It should matter to you in some way.
Now let us practice. Emily, tell me about your job.
Oh, I would love to. I am a teacher. I teach English to adult students.
How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching for about 8 years now. I started because I love languages and helping people learn.
What does your typical day look like?
I usually teach 4 or 5 classes per day. Each class is about 1.5 hours long.
That is a lot of teaching. What do you teach exactly?
I teach conversation, grammar, and vocabulary. I try to make learning fun and engaging.
That sounds like important work. Do you enjoy it?
I love it. The best part is seeing my students improve and gain confidence with English.
That must be very satisfying.
The challenging part is that all students learn at different speeds. I have to be patient and find ways to help everyone.
That is definitely challenging. Do you work full-time or part-time?
I work full-time. I teach Monday through Friday. Sometimes I also have evening classes.
Do you get enough time off?
I get vacations during school holidays, which is nice because I can relax and travel.
I want to hear about your work, Paul.
I am a software engineer. I develop applications and websites for a big tech company.
Oh, that is interesting. What does that involve?
I write code and create programs that people use on their computers and phones.
That sounds complicated. How long have you been doing this?
I have been working as a software engineer for about 6 years. Before that, I studied computer science.
Do you enjoy working with computers all day?
I love it. I get to solve problems and create things. It is very satisfying.
What is the most challenging part of your job?
The most challenging part is that technology changes very quickly. I have to keep learning new programming languages and tools.
That must require a lot of continuous learning.
Yes, I spend time reading about new technology and taking courses to improve my skills.
Do you work in an office?
Yes, I work in an office with my team, but we also have the option to work from home sometimes. What does your typical day look like? I usually start with a team meeting where we discuss what we are working on. Then I write code and test programs.
Do you like working with a team?
Yes, my team is supportive and we work well together. Collaboration is important in my job.
What are your career goals? Do you want to stay in the same job?
Eventually, I would like to become a team leader. I want to manage and mentor other engineers.
That is a great goal. Now let us talk about job interviews. How do we talk about our qualifications?
Job interviews are important. You need to present yourself well.
In an interview, they might ask, "What are your qualifications?"
What are your qualifications? Asking about your skills and education.
You can answer, I have a degree in education, or I have a diploma in business.
I have a degree. I have a diploma.
Educational qualifications.
You can also say, I have worked in this field for 10 years. This shows experience.
Experience is important, showing you have done the job before.
In an interview, they might ask, what are your strengths?
What are your strengths? Asking what you were good at.
You can answer, I am very organized, or I am a good communicator, or I am a problem solver.
Describing positive qualities and skills.
It is important to be honest, but also confident when talking about yourself.
Confidence is key in job interviews.
Let us also talk about job benefits and challenges. What are the good things about work?
Good question. Work has good and bad things.
Good things about work might include a good salary or health insurance benefits.
Good salary, health insurance, financial benefits.
Some jobs offer vacation time or paid leave when you are sick.
Vacation time, sick leave, time off benefits.
Some companies offer training programs to help employees improve their skills.
Professional development, learning opportunities at work.
A good job should also have a pleasant working environment and friendly coworkers.
Working with nice people makes such a difference.
Yes, your coworkers are very important to your happiness at work.
Now, what are challenges people face at work?
Sometimes work is very stressful. There might be too much work or difficult deadlines.
Stress is a common workplace problem.
Sometimes the salary is not enough, or there is not enough advancement opportunity.
Career growth is important for many people.
But even with challenges, work is necessary and can be very rewarding.
The key is finding a job that makes you happy and supports your life. Let us do a quick review of all the important job vocabulary and phrases we learned.
Yes, let us go through everything.
Common jobs: teacher, doctor, engineer, nurse, chef, accountant, lawyer, artist, musician, pilot.
How to talk about your job. I am a teacher. I work as a doctor. I work in education.
Job responsibilities: I teach English, I help people, I manage a team, I build websites.
Working hours. Full-time, part-time, flexible hours, work from home, shifts.
Feelings about work: love my job, like my job, find it stressful, feel tired.
Qualifications. I have a degree. I have a diploma. I have 10 years of experience.
All the essential vocabulary and phrases to talk about your job.
Now you can talk about your job confidently in English.
Now, before we go, we have a special question for you.
Tell us about your job in English. Write 2 or 3 sentences in the comments.
For example, I am a teacher. I teach English to students. I have been teaching for 5 years.
Or, I am a software engineer. I work for a tech company. I develop applications and websites.
Any sentences about your job and what you do.
We would absolutely love to hear about your work.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Speak Easy English channel.
Yes, please. Give this video a like and share it with someone who is learning English.
Keep practicing every single day. Small steps lead to big progress.
We really do believe in you. Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
Thank you. It was such a pleasure teaching you about jobs.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you in the next episode.